There's someone I'd like you to meet. His name is James Baldwin.
Syracuse Stage is introducing a new generation of high school students to American writer and activist James Baldwin through the world premiere of Citizen James, or The Young Man Without a Country. It was commissioned for the stage before COVID forced a virtual presentation. Playwright Kyle Bass wanted to write about Baldwin at the beginning of his career, when he fled oppression to France with just $40 in his pocket.
He loved America. He loved the idea and the possibility of the country, which is why it broke its heart, which is why the racism and the white supremacy and the systemic racism broke his heart. Only something you love can break your heart.
The piece was written during the pandemic, as America wrestled with the murders of George Floyd and so many others.
He says, "I'm afraid to ask this for someone, are there names you know?" he says. And then behind him, the names that had been from 1948, they morph, and they're the present day names. George Floyd, Trayvon, all those names come forward.
Kyle Bass hopes the students come away with one thing, something that James Baldwin saw clearly generations ago, that the past is never really the past.
All that they are living through now, particularly as it relates to social justice, Black Lives Matter, the American reckoning with itself and its history, that this is not new.
What I think it's done, it has given young people an opportunity to explore and imagine. You know, when they see plays about themselves with folks that look like them, I think they see the possibility.
Classrooms across the city are watching Citizen James, then keeping the discussion going during talkback Zoom sessions with the creative team to help students relate even more.
No one ever handed me a piece of African-American literature. No one ever said, you know, you're gonna have to learn this about your history. I stumbled upon it myself.
James Baldwin was born in 1924, and as the centennial of his birth approaches, Kyle Bass says the lessons he left behind are making a major comeback.
He's already in the zeitgeist again. Everyone's talking about Baldwin because he was right? We're here. He said, we must not tell the children there is no hope. We can't tell children that. Then it's over.
Citizen James suggests it's really just beginning. I'm Tim Fox, News Channel 9.
Tell us something good. If you've got a great story worth sharing, send Tim an email at somethinggood@localsyr.com or post to social media using the hashtag somethinggoodsyr.